Let's go.
Today we will show you the most unbelievable traffic incidents. Are you ready to embark on a new journey filled with adventure, excitement, and surprises? Let's start right away. Oh, why do people walk around the crossing bars with complete disregard for their safety? Do not imitate this. There's no reason for this truck not to stop. Obey signals and never attempt to cross when barriers are down or lights are flashing. Wow, hope the driver's okay. This DPS trooper smashes head-on into a wrong-way driver in Arizona. Hope all of them are okay. A scary lorry incident on a Malaysian highway emphasizes the need for cautious driving. Keep a safe distance when driving near large vehicles, folks. Oops! We are used to seeing truck drivers driving above the set speed limit in situations that endanger other vehicle users. Be careful, guys. That was a nightmare. Use lower gears and brakes cautiously to navigate safely on hill terrains. Oh, poor van. This is a bus incident at Delhi Meerut Expressway. Hope all of them are okay. Surveillance video shows the moments a fire truck brought down a utility pole at a gas station on Detroit's east side. No one was seriously hurt. What is he thinking? Looks like he was drunk. Do not imitate this. You can see a commercial truck ended up pinned between a house and a utility pole after the driver lost control. The suspects in a Mercedes led police on a chase from the San Fernando Valley to the Inland Empire until officers stopped them with a well-executed pit maneuver. The luxury car entered the right turn lane but kept going straight. Luckily, they are fine. No! The truck driver is admitted to passing the toll booth, but the back end of the truck at an oblique angle goes past pulling down the toll booth. Luckily, nobody was seriously injured. Never overtake on such a curve when you can't see what's coming. If you're going to go full beans down a twisty road in the middle of the night, definitely do a couple of recon runs to acquaint yourself with the road features. An iron bar smashes through the front windshield of a car after being run over by a truck on a highway. The driver then stopped his car and got out to call the police. Oops, why was he even driving that fast? That's a little street, but it doesn't even look like he slowed down. Luckily, they are fine. A lorry suddenly backed up and a collision occurred. At least the lorry promised to pay compensation and admitted the fault. Ouch! I think he dropped something. This distracted driver ran a red light right in front of a cop. Do not imitate this. Oh! Luckily, the driver was able to avoid a collision. We cannot cut off other vehicles when we are on the road with a double line. Very risky.
Stop.
It potentially endangers other drivers. Secure it properly on your vehicle with the appropriate restraints. Hey tractor, you're drunk. Go home. I guess he doesn't drive much.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Do you think it's sure?
This is why you need to pay close attention when changing lanes. This valet driver was probably stoked to park a Lamborghini. However, when he tried to rev the engine, he realized he was in first gear only after it was too late. Sometimes, why can't some drivers afford to miss their exit? Oh my God, isn't it worth it for him to take such a risk? Oops, clearly this truck driver wasn't paying attention when entering the curve. Oh, why was he able to drive into that narrow alley? Drivers attempt a U-turn instead of backing out from a low bridge situation. This, folks, is why you don't depend solely on your GPS.
Demeanor to them as they're getting ready to get on the field. I look for them to really try and use early, moving them around, possibly.
Yeah, that's right. Instant justice.
It's too bad to know that some drivers regularly run red lights, even if they know it's against the law.
Woo!
This lorry appears to enter the roundabout far too fast for the road conditions, and the inevitable happened. Luckily, he didn't crash into or hurt anyone. This semi-tractor trailer was just a bit too tall to get under a bridge. Wow, that's definitely not a good idea. Maybe the driver is just filling potholes in the road. He made the wrong decision of trying to fit a massive truck in a residential street, completely scratching a parked vehicle. You know, streets in which companies can drive commercial vehicles are severely restricted in New York City due to narrow roads. Oh my God, be careful! No! A black C8 Corvette was driven through a flash flood in Miami, Florida, and remarkably appearing to make it out unscathed.
What? How did you do that?
I bet he has a few spare Lambos anyway. We can at least give her points for preservation and not damaging any other cars. And here we are at the finish line. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this ride. Tell us about your unusual situations on the road in the comments, and don't miss the next video. See you soon! Even though it is morally wrong and against the law, some people try tailgating an ambulance to skip traffic and take advantage of the emergency vehicle's right of way. A good Samaritan used this Porsche to stop her Mercedes from trying to chase the ambulance.
Oh. Go on, up and over. Wow. Uh-oh.
That has to be the most unfortunate tow accident. I wonder if the towing company has a refund policy. No, man, you are not allowed to drive at such a fast speed. Even though he tried to give a warning, it still couldn't prevent the truck driver from slowing down when the trailer is not down. Thank God no one was injured. Remember to slow down as you drive through roundabouts. God bless him. He wasn't injured in the situation, but I bet this will be a valuable lesson for him. Remember to pull the handbrake when pouring oil. You can always get the truck close to where the tank needs to be filled. What was he thinking? It was an ambulance helicopter. You know that helicopter is going to have to be trucked off that site. There is no way it could fly away from there. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. Why can't some drivers maintain a safe following distance with the vehicle in front? That is the principle that keeps you safe in traffic.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. Oh boy. Here we go.
We can't entirely blame the truck driver on this.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, there it goes.
Sometimes external circumstances have a huge impact on us, but you need to remain calm to deal with it. A dash cam in the vehicle behind captured the fruit spilling from the cargo truck on the Pacheco Pass in California. It was pretty obvious the truck was having problems, and most likely the brakes have failed. Luckily, everyone is fine. He may not know it's a one-way street, but you know, we mustn't violate this. Fortunately, no one was hurt. There was no driver in the lorry. No. The truck driver should have made an even wider corner. What were they thinking? Imagine the irony if it was her house on fire. In New York, it is illegal to turn if there are pedestrians on crosswalks, you know? If you don't want to get an expensive ticket like this driver, remember to obey the traffic laws.